97, four-seamer, two-seamer. You see his car shield numbers there, making his 24th start. 100. Nice. Nice job coming all the way back after falling behind 3-0. I like his usage right there after Marcy fouled the slider off his foot to come back with the curveball a little bit slower. You see Marcy out on that front foot. Good look on your AHN Supermo, that tight 12-6 type break from the curveball. Taking batting practice and things like that, but it seems like every day he's down in the bullpen working on the catch and throw.
And Jared Triolo, smooth as ever, turns that into a double play. Jared Triolo at third base turns it into 2.
You know, maybe it's a little bit human nature, but baseball as an industry has done a really good job of overcomplicating a lot of things. And it sounds like Braxton has understood and does understand when he's his best, like most guys, it's just a simple process. Command the counts, get ahead early. I mean, it's the same game it's been for the last 100 and something years. You get ahead of guys, it makes hitting harder.
And that span was 324 before its current high water mark. Strike 3, boy. Right on cue. 1, 2, 3. Strikes out Jimenez looking. Nothing through 2. Yeah.
So, I mean, what he's doing right now, the first 2 pitches of this at bat right here, one at the very bottom of the strike zone and then one at the very top of the strike zone. And then right there, a couple of fastballs, speeds him up, goes with the slower of the 2 breaking balls, the curveball. And even though it's way out of the zone right there, the hitter's backs against the wall with an 0-2 count. You see out of the hand, it looks like it's going to be at the bottom of the strike zone and then ends up well outside of it. But Owen Casey can't hold up.
And there goes the runner from first base. And Flores, is he going to get him? Yes! Nice. Rafael Flores, his first caught stealing in his major league career. He has been working hard on it and gets the job done. Having Ruiz.
Absolutely. You always love this as a pitcher. Braxton helps him out a little bit. He's fast to the plate. Also a great pitch to throw on. Very nice.
Hold.
Very nice.
And a bouncing ball and a chance for 2 because Ashcraft did just that.
Beautiful.
Double play.
Yep, great job right there by Braxton. Coming set with about 13 seconds on the pitch clock, and he can hold really till it gets down to 1 and then go. And I think what we just saw happen right there is it looked like Marcy was getting antsy at first base as well as Edwards at the plate. Beautiful.
Don Kelly pointed out directly to his players, have to clean things up. And Braxton Ashcraft gets the strikeout of Lopez onto the 5th inning.
Headed to second base so quickly that he shuts Conine down.
Chopper, Gonzalez, 1 and another double play. Jacob to Nick to Horowitz.
Well played on the infield, but again set up because Jake Mangum out in center field kept Conine at first base, kept that double play in order, and Braxton Ashcraft going to his 2-seam fastball. Even middle part of the plate, he gets a little bit of sink and some arm side run, gets off the barrel, and get weak contact in the infield.
Strike 3 call, but a challenge.
Pitch is called a strike, the batter challenge.
ABS powered by T-Mobile.
I think we're going to like this one. Let's see. Yep.
Strike 3. 8 pitches.
Call confirmed. Miami has 1 remaining.
2-seam fastball again. Starts off the plate, runs back over. Beautiful.
Strike 3 called. In command. And no challenges left.
That would look like it just barely clipped the outside corner, but even if they did get a little bit of a gift, hang with them. Maybe so.
That's first pitch, ball 1. Jacob Marcy, his 3rd at bat, top of the order. And a ground ball and a nice smooth pick, but no, is he there? Yes, he gets there. Horowitz turns and waits, and Ashcraft arrives. So quick out here in the bottom of the 7th.
A little bit of a delay getting off the mound from Braxton right there. You'll see it here. He turns and then, I got to get there. But he makes up plenty of ground, plenty of time to get Marcy before he reaches.
Yeah, thankfully Marcy really wasn't busting it, and it wasn't Xavier Edwards who. Wow. He strikes him out on 3 pitches. He's now punched out 8.
That curveball. Good look on the AHN. That's the first one I can remember in this ball game where he just ran away from his arm.
Struck him out. His season and career high strikeout total 11 back on May the 31st against the Twins. He's got 9, 2 outs in the 8th inning.
Just everything working for him.
Strike 3. 10 punch outs. 1 shy of his season and career high.
Just absolutely incredible. When he's on, I mean, this is a 2-seam fastball again. We've seen a couple of these that have started off the plate and come back over the outside corner.
Be the first complete game of the season by a Pirates pitcher. And to center field, Mangum there, and raise the Jolly Roger. Truly a masterpiece by Braxton Ashcraft. You couldn't have scripted this one any better. The Pirates with a resounding 13-1 win over the Fish.
Yeah, raise it high. Let Braxton hold that flag. I mean, it was just beautiful. 10 strikeouts. What do you end up with? 85 pitches. Just the efficiency, him on the attack, 85 pitches. It was beautiful. I mean, facing the minimum until the 9th inning there, and the leadoff home run from Owen Casey to start the 9th inning. Had a couple of base runners, but had that 2-seamer working so well. 4 ground balls that could have been double plays, 3 double plays. In the 3rd inning there, a little bit of help from Flores, his battery mate. It was just so much fun, a beautiful game. And that is Braxton Ashcraft, the North Star Chevrolet Buick and GMC star of the game. A tip of the cap, very, very well deserved.
It is the 16th complete game in Major League Baseball this season. And as Matt said, 85 pitches. 1 over the minimum. Complete domination. He goes to 12-5 on the year, and there he is with his battery mate who had a career day behind the dish. Rafael Flores Jr. catching him for the first time ever. 2 homers, 6 RBIs.
Braxton, first off, congratulations. Your first career complete game. How does it sound to hear that associated with your name now?
Yeah, that's what oh, that's cool. Yeah, it's good. You know, I think it's going back to my identity of trying to be in the zone as much as I can, fill the zone up, force people to swing the bat, and then expand when I need to. And you know, there's a lot of ground balls, a lot of fly balls today. That there were some good plays made, and you know, that's part of the game. You know, give your team a chance, give yourself a chance, and good things happen.
What led to the efficiency to do this one in under 100 pitches as well?
Yeah, I think, you know, the last turn I had an extra couple days, kind of identified some things that I was not doing so well, just in my delivery. And, you know, whenever you kind of fix some stuff, I felt like I felt in May. You know, just really strong in the lower half, really direct, creating good lanes. And when I'm able to do that, I'm able to be in the zone more, and able to have a late finish on pitches. And, you know, what happened today happens.
At what point this week did you feel like you fixed that to bring it into today? What specifically?
Probably Monday. Came in on the off day, touched the mound a little bit, and yeah, just kind of felt something click a little bit. And you know, it wasn't perfect tonight, but it's hard to be mad about that whenever you do what we did tonight.
A career night for you, but a career night for your catcher as well. To have Flo back there for the first time And to see what he was able to do throughout this game, how much do you appreciate the defensive work he put in?
Yeah, he's great. You know, I think all year our catchers have kind of come together as a group and really leaned on each other's knowledge, talking ball together, and it creates a lot of comfort with us as pitchers, just to go out there and trust them and trust what they see within the game. You know, he hasn't had that many big league games back there, but he caught tonight like a veteran. So, you know, it's with all of them. Really comfortable with all of them back there, and it makes pitching easy whenever you can trust the catcher.
This team is now 10-1 when you provide a quality start on the season, but this offense, the way that they complemented that work too. How much pride did you guys take tonight in answering the call from your manager to turn things around right now?
Yeah, that's our baseball team. I think we've seen it all year. You know, we've talked about it multiple times. Just you're going to have ebbs and flows in the season, and these last 2 weeks have been one of those times where we maybe want to forget a little bit, but you don't want to forget all of it. You want to look at the things that you did well, celebrate those things, look at the things you did not so well, and go to work on them. And I think you see the product of what hard work, what putting your head down and not really paying attention to what's going on externally. You know, that's the product that you put on the field every night. And for us to come out and do that after this, I think it's the start of something really cool down the stretch.
You certainly led the charge tonight. Congratulations again, Braxton. Go celebrate.
Thank you.
Guys.
Hannah, thank you. That's a phenomenal performance. First 9-inning complete game with 10 or more strikeouts and 85 pitches or fewer by a major league pitcher since at least 2000. And one more little history lesson. Back in August of 1978, the Pirates were swept by the Phillies. They were 11.5 games back. On August the 12th that year, Chuck Tanner famously told his team, "This may not be the end, it may be the beginning." Braxton Ashcraft just suggested that. Pirates are back in Pittsburgh tomorrow against Boston. Back to the studio with Dan, Michael, and Alex next.